First, top headlines. Over 200 people moved to relief camp in Jiribam district. Adequate security personnel rushed to Jiribam to curb the situation. Deploy more security to the vulnerable areas. Jiribam should not be made like Chandpur, says MP Bimola Koijam. KC of arms and munitions recovered by security forces in joint operation. Assam government Prashar Bharati team up for Lachit Barphukan docuseries. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. More than 200 people belonging to the Meitei community have been evacuated from their villages in Manipur's Jiribam district and moved to a newly set up relief camp after violence broke out following the killing of a man allegedly by Kuki militants, officials said today. The houses of the people staying in the relief camp at Jiri Sports Complex were burnt in the outlying villages of Lamtai Kuno, Dibong Kuno, Nunkhal and Begra in Jiribam district by suspected Kuki militants. Most of the newly displaced people were staying in the villages more than 30 km from Jiribam town, and officials said adding more security personnel have been rushed to the area. The Manipur Police Department have ordered adequate number of State Police Commando personnel based in Imphal Valley to proceed to Jiribam this morning for duty with immediate effect. The police personnel were transported by helicopter from Kangla for Jiribam. Tension erupted in ethnic strife-torn Manipur's Jiribam district on Thursday evening after a 59-year-old man belonging to Meitei community was killed allegedly by armed Kuki militants, police said. The man, identified as Soibam Sarat Kumar Singh, went missing after he had gone to his farm in the morning. Later, his body was found with wounds made by a sharp object, a police officer said. Following the incident, irate locals set fire to an abandoned structures and houses as retaliations. Locals also staged a protest in front of Jiribam police station demanding that their licensed firearms taken from them in the wake of elections be returned to them after the completion of the polls. Jiribam, which has a diverse ethnic composition comprising Meiteis, Muslim, Nagas, Kukis and non-Manipuris, had so far remained unaffected by the ethnic strife which has been raging in Manipur since May 3rd last year. The ethnic conflict between Imphal Valley-based Meiteis and Hills-based Kukis has led to the deaths of over 230 people and rendered thousands of people homeless. A tense situation has unfolded at Jiribam following the murder of a 59-year-old man near Mulargaon, and the same has compelled the authority to impose curfew in the district. Last midnight, there were cases of arson at Lesha Bitol, Nunkhal and Dibong Kuno, but the motive behind the attack could not be confirmed as of yet. There was also a report of firing at a small village near Jiribam Chandrapur, and the villagers fled from the place for a while. Jiribam SP and Assam Rifles visited, and it was found that it was a Jawan of Assam Rifles on duty who fired the round in the air on seeing some unknown gunmen approaching the village. Sensing the situation, CRPC 144 has been imposed in Jiribam for an indefinite period by District Magistrate Jiribam. Security measures have also been taken up at strategic locations of the district to prevent unwanted incidents from taking place. Meanwhile, the Jiri Tipaimung outpost, Borobekra outpost, Sodu Begra outpost have been completely burned down last night at around 2:30 am by suspected Kuki militants. Dr. Angomcha Bimola Koijum, who has been elected as an MP for Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency, said that shifting of civilians from one place to a safe place is not the solution. The government should deploy more security at the vulnerable areas to curb the situation. Speaking to the media persons in a press meet held at his residence located at Keshamthong, Dr. Bimol Akoijum said that the conflict between Meitei and Kuki was lasted 1 year. Both the center and state governments should stop the conflict immediately. Jiribam should not be made another Churachandpur, he cautioned. It is required to detect who are the behind of the screen regarding the conflict. The authorities should stop mass spreads of rumors in the social media as it helped in the escalation of the conflict. He has demanded to the concerned authority to deploy more security at the vulnerable areas, he added.
Population segai besi pami heba moi aduna ina Indian state ka yoi thangdo ri nom phom ta to da nga ga leiram ga dam ne moi thangdo phau da nga tna leiram ga di thamari manga mung da hanjil ga leiram ne bana han ni sipai nga ga leiram ni mi sing ki tapthara ga nga ki asaw bin tapthara ko dam adu maina man ba ai ngarang nahan mit ta uba pictures thangdo re se aduna ina ngasi press conference to we wan ai ngarang hai ga we da paw ga I Twitter see ethnic exclusivist agenda aruga unconstitutional over one minimum so you thango ga property to kai to ba si thunglo kom takte question la lega da bani hai se ai masi hai dum naina aina mayam da appeal to ba mayam su to view ai su to jari ga akoi gi leini ba lenga na akoi gi full ama ogera moina tar ba lam sing se mi thango ba nga ki momentary ne hare thangor ki bang atni aduna yari ma khai reinforce toraga life and property se full force nga athang da bane ado ai hozik of district official kamu go say phone wari sanjare.
The United Labour Organization Manipur strongly condemns the attack to the farmers. Speaking to the media persons during a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, the secretary of the organization, Thokchom Sumanta, said that due to the prevailing situation, many farmers are facing grips in the state. Farmers are not soft target. We strongly condemn the killing of a farmer in Jiribam on June 6. If the government is unable to protect the farmers, then the farmers may take up weapons for self-defense. He added that the conflict between Meitei and Kuki, which lasted 1 year, gives a significant impact to the farmers and workers of the state. Targeted the farmers should be stopped. The central government should control the Kuki narco-terrorists who are targeting farmers. We demand a resolution to end the conflict between Meitei and Kuki community in the state. If else, farmers may take up weapons for self-defense. He appealed to all farmers to be alert.
Lanasi Lomi Simi, Moisa Tanzani Simi, Mushole, Kuki Magi Lansina Tamana, Longi Singer, could have Hibasi, Manipur Lake, but Lyra and Yamu Singer behind Lomi. Simi Singer could have put up the Lekadami, upon the Indagiment of the Lerva, Manipur Korea Singer, Sanga Hapadon Harpa, Halapauda, Yumina Yiguna, from Tokte, Atuma Matanda, Gomero Indiana, Origin Protadabani, Manipur Sakana, Lomi Simi Simbu, Abis and Biban Abdabati, no Magisara Talamasi Singer, Tabaki Hutta. Polai loina ibiro har loi hen ngai denge hoki gi lana si losimba pami athubuda loina loina na tongan ba sector singa thabak sudra sarata liba United Labour Organization Manipur gi longi singi singbu nikum nahum singna sintha pangthok pinaba section wa thamjari maitei mari digi drug karbar tawba masagi da khanba miyo singna leiba leiba sida ipai puna thabiramba lam phawba mungani haibagi mong da satar pasi British ki colonial lengak makha satran pani hain longi matang asida Manipur ya pun basagam singal labasi ekoi miyamna khamina si tanja sida ekoi Manipuri singna pun magretu na thingna si haina ko mona.
In the last 24 hours, security forces conducted search operations and area domination in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Hilt and Valley districts. During this operation, they recovered several items including one locally made Pompey mortar, one SMG carbine with magazine, one 303 rifle with magazine, an IED weighing about 1.5 kgs, 2 mortar ILLU cells with cell covers, 5 36 HE grenades, 6 detonators, 1 telescopic sight, 1 tube launching grenade, and 12 live ammunition rounds from Dera Khongsangbi, Santong Gape, Bishnupur district. Earlier on June 7th, after a 59-year-old resident of Sorok Atingbikuno was brutally murdered on June 6th, tension and fear engulfed the Jiribam district in Manipur. The aftermath of this brutal act has led to a series of violent events, leading people residing in Mongbungkul to abandon their homes in search of safety. They have sought refuge at the LP school in Chingdonglaikai, highlighting the dire situation and the need for protection. Adding to the chaos, reports emerge of arson attacks targeting residential properties. One house in Nunkal and a farmhouse in Leshabitol were set ablaze by unknown individuals, exacerbating the sense of insecurity among residents. Jiribam, known for its mixed population, has traditionally been peaceful. However, the recent surge in violence has shattered this calmness, prompting authorities to impose Section 144 to restore order and tranquility. Assam Rifles established a mobile electricity point at Vaitum Kholen village, KPI district, Manipur on June 7th. The electricity in the village has been disrupted due to bad weather condition, and the mobile electricity point helped the villagers in charging their mobile phones, power banks and emergency lights. Earlier, in a goodwill gesture, Assam Rifles with local villagers successfully repaired and maintained approximately 1.5 kilometers of damaged road in Nagaland. The repairs were conducted on crucial road sections between Avangku and Pongkugri villages, as well as between Jifu and Wasalo villages. The initiative aimed to enhance connectivity and improve the overall infrastructure in these remote border areas. The repaired roads are expected to facilitate better movement for the villagers and bolster security measures along the border. According to sources, the Assam Rifles engineering unit led the repair work, which included filling potholes, leveling the road surface, and reinforcing vulnerable sections. Local villagers actively participated in the project, providing labor and local knowledge to ensure the repairs were effectively carried out. The government of Assam and Prasar Bharati, in a remarkable initiative to honor a valiant legacy of Lachit Barphukan, the great Ahom general, have joined forces to produce a docu-series that will be showcased across the nation. The ambitious project was announced following a recent decisions by the Assam cabinet led by Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. The docu-series, comprising 52 episodes, will meticulously chronicle the bravery and heroic exploits of Lachit Barphukan, who played a pivotal role in defending the Ahom kingdom against the Mughal invasion in the 17th century. The series aims to inspire and educate viewers about one of the most iconic figures of Assam's rich historical heritage. In a collaborative effort, the government of Assam and Prasar Bharati will jointly fund the production, with each contributing Rs 10 crore, amounting to a total budget of Rs 20 crore. The docu-series will be made available to audiences nationwide through various platforms including Akashvani, Doordarshan and digital channels, ensuring widespread reach and accessibility. An official memorandum of understanding between the government of Assam and the Prasar Bharati is expected to be signed soon, formalizing the collaborations and setting the stage for production of this ambitious docu-series. The District Commissioner of Morigaon, Debasis Sarma, has set June 28 as the deadline for the contractors to complete water supply schemes under the Jal Jeevan Mission. He warned that failure to meet this deadline would result in action against contractors or cancellation of the work. Sarma communicated this during a meeting at the District Commissioner office, emphasizing the importance of timely completion of these schemes. Contractors who have failed to meet deadlines were held accountable and criticized for their poor performance. Sarma highlighted the detrimental impact on society due to the delays and stated that no one has the right to deprive people of drinking water. He condemned the practice of using influential people's name as excuses for not completing work and ensured strict action against such behavior. Executive Engineer Sarat Bora was instructed to submit a report on non-performing contractors, which will be forwarded to the Chief Minister of Assam. The Commissioner also ordered legal action against those obstructing water supply schemes over land or other issues. Additional District Commissioner Dr. Sangeeta Bodhakur clarified that the monsoon season cannot be used as an excuse for delays. The work orders issued in October must be completed within the stipulated time. Saha Maniuddin Dewan, Executive Engineer of the Ding Division, discussed various field issues. Under the Jal Jeevan Mission, a target of 2,13,997 tap water connections was set for the Morrigaon district covering the Ding Division. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Office of the Ningombam Sagai Development Organization, Khongman John 3, Infal East. Ningombam Sagai Development Organization has seen the Najay Kudingi Pangthop to Nalakpa, Ningombam Sagai Meritorious Award Lantopuki Toram, Lakliba Juntara Toruk Kumjalisting and Nigapun American until Pumani Taba Matanda, Unaco College Multipurpose Hall Komanda Pangthop Lagani. Academic Session English and Manipuri Kungamundai Amasum, English and Kungamundai Kungamarigi Oina, Bosem Kosem Amasum CBS and Loba, Class 10 Amasum 12 Ki Parikada Upon Bamark, Chada Humfu Amasum. Masigi Mataka Famba Mahiro Singnama Koyi Marilainaba, Marksheet, Certificate Amasum, Aadhaar Card Ki, Xerox Copy Amamam, Juntara Hundai, Kumjali Singanika Kungamari, Faubagi Manunda, Makada Pizariba Contact Number Singasida, Pau Faubiraga, Divisan Biraknaba Kulinjari. Contact number Singadudi 70056115501 9862825547 9366441667 7005131351 9862154979 7005968469 Amadi 8575578610. Admission open as Chauba Memorial English School, Singjumay Kongbarod, Infal East. Enroll now. Free admission for 11 Science for all the students. First 50 seats irrespective of CGPA. CGPA 9 to 10 free student-ship plus ₹2,000 and scholarship. CGPA 8 to 9 free student-ship. CGPA 7 to 8 free admission plus half tuition fee. CGPA 6 to 7 free admission. CGPA 5.5 to 6 half admission. Free books for all students, NDA plus NEET NG syllabus by experienced teachers. For more details, please contact 9233581742 and 60095605553.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Infal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, High Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to cooking
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council.
Admission form
Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Admission open, admission open. Ningombam Road BTI Airport Mamang Dalaiba AI Iduville ki session 2024-2025 ki class 11 tamnaba admission ki form thaba hauzare. Nupa macha amadi nupi macha gi tongan ba residential facilities laibaga loinana campus manungda library indoor amadi outdoor ki sanafam sing canteen na chingba kaya thamduna mahairoi singna mahai tambada yamna nungaiba mahau ama fangali. School asida tamliba mahairoi amatana private coaching chatpagi mathau taroi laire ina khunba thidana mahairoi khudingmakna mahai tamba Fangbagi Kudong Chaba Piri. Lakiba Megitang Kunsamato Fawada. Ahanba admission Tauba Mahiro Yang Haidama. Free admission Oibada Natana. Lighting Amadi uniform Kuding Maksu. Lemna Pizagani. AI Iduviles da admission Tauduna. Kudong Chaba Singasi. Lobi Ho.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. one of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. The MSF headquarters, in association with Central Forest Division, Nomaiching Range Forest Department Government of Manipur, have carried out mass tree plantation drive as part of the World Environment Day 2024 under the theme Sanghalasi Manipur, an environment-friendly campaign today at Nomaiching Range in Falis. The MSF actively took part in the massive tree plantation program organized by the Central Forest Division, led by R.K. Amarjit, Conservator and Central Circle, planted 6,000 samplings on the 5th of June, Khmer Reserve Forest, Nongrin in Falis. The mass tree plantation drive of today, marked by an environment awareness program, cleanliness and plantation drives highlighting the importance of safeguarding the environment. Hijam Roshan, MSF President, made a statement while speaking to the media that the plantation drive was carried out strongly in the notion to maintain a sustainable environment for future generations. Mother Earth is the only planet where life exists. On the other side, human activities such as rampant deforestation or cutting down of trees, pollutions from the industries dispute our natural environment, which led to ecological imbalances, he further stated. The MSF president also stressed the impact of overpopulation while putting the significance of those big trees like banyan. Trees provide shelter to many birds and animals like a home besides giving foods and supplying oxygen to us, Hijam Rosen asserted. Around 200 executives of MSF, 20 officials of Central Forest Division, Nomaiching and others came forward in the plantation drive, planted 1,500 tree samplings.
Makoina punsi manghan biba koi apik jiba singhi hawai sum manghan biba masina kaidau patai hairgadi aikoi gi nong kana surapa koi gi isau tholakpa ane ikang thokpa sabagi sa hingatpa inkhalakpa masina koi environment da koi atuki mati koi sogan madana tana koi hingmada wahan ba makak koilakpa masini aduga akoi gi apon bagi oina malem sigi oina pitri bisi oina koi sahi mada koi upami 30,000 koi nong da 74 kumjamada upami makhal ahum hai basi malem dagi mutkiduna aikoi akoi bagi pibamda atuki matik saitheng makaksu koi nangli bani pandam dune ga haijab du makok tege akoina ho haijal akoina ngasi thagado mafam se impan iski mafam madani nungaubi nungaubi kalika haiba impan iski mafam amada koigi Central Forest Division Nomaiching Range da MSF ki thomi singa adegi Forest Department ga kusam narakanda koi Nomaiching Range ki division ki koi kusam narakanda koi uchar thagadam ni uchar se koi lising amaga sangwa lising ama chatir ki plan tawbani mioi sahum mukna MSF ki pullaga thagadawbani.
The Karbi Anglong police have seized substantial quantity of heroin and apprehended 2 individuals during an anti-narcotics operation in Lahore region. Police intercepted a vehicle and discovered 845 grams of heroin concealed in its secret chambers. The operation was part of the state's ongoing crackdown on drug trafficking. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma condemned the Assam police for their relentless efforts in combating the drug menace plaguing the state. During the interrogation of the apprehended individuals, it was revealed that the consignment of heroin was being transported from a neighboring state. The Assam police have intensified their crackdown on drug trafficking in recent times, conducting frequent raids and intercepting narcotics consignment. The state government has adopted a zero-tolerance policy towards the drug menace and has vowed to take stringent measures against those involved in the illegal trade. The Indian Army and Assam Rifles, in coordination with the Arunachal Pradesh Police, facilitated the return of 2 cadets from the NSCNU Insurgent group on June 7th. The 2 young men had previously joined the inimical organizations due to misguidance, but through coordinated efforts, they were provided an opportunity to rejoin the mainstream and their families. The Army, Assam Rifles, the Deputy Commissioner of Changlang and the Changlang Police work in tandem with the families of the cadets to ensure their safe return. An official statement highlighted that these cadets have been misguided and encouraged into joining the inimical organizations. But the cadets were handed over to their respective families in the presence of authorities, marking a significant step towards this reintegration into society. The successful repatriations of these cadets is expected to inspire others who may have been misled to reconsider their choices and embrace a path of reconciliation and progress. In a series of swift operations spanning 2 days, Mizoram police seized a substantial quantity of heroin and illicit liquor. The largest haul came from Champai police station's random inspection at Cholbaiwia Junction Kankwan check gate on Thursday, where authorities intercepted a car and seized 1.9 kg of heroin hidden within 156 shop cases valued at Rs 57 lakh. The vehicle's driver, identified as Lalnumpuya, 42 years, from Jokatar in Champai district, has been arrested. In a separate operation on Wednesday, the Lunglei District Special Branch team seized 116 grams of heroin valued at over Rs 3.4 lakh. One person, identified as Francis Laramthanga, 42 years, has been arrested, police said. In another operation, Mizoram police seized 66 cases, 1,620 cans of beer and 23 cases, 460 bottles of soju with a combined value exceeding Rs 7.39 lakh and arrested 3 persons in this connection. The trio, residents of various localities in Naijol, face charges under the Mizoram Liquor Prohibition Act 2019. Meghalaya government has acknowledged the need for strengthening laws and fostering community involvement. Social Welfare Minister Paul Langdong on June 7 stated that the Law Department is rigorously working towards tightening the noose around drug traffickers' neck. We have to strengthen our laws, and that's why we have decided to solicit the viewers of Dobar Sanong traditional institutions also, Langdong said during a consultative meeting on anti-drug initiatives. Over 60 Dorbar Samongs of Greater Shillong have decided to constitute village defense parties, BDPs, to assist the government in addressing the drug issue. The traditional institutions have been asked to submit suggestions on amending the Meghalaya Village Defense Organization Rules 2008 within 3 weeks to 1 month. Langdong emphasized the reconstitutions of BDPs as first initiative, stating the various Dorbar Sanongs would prepare themselves to constitute these VDPs. He added that the rules would be updated to reflect the changing challenges and the VDPs would become foot soldiers, assisting law enforcement agencies in identifying potential drug traffickers. This initiative is part of Drug Reduction, Elimination and Action Mission DREAM, launched in June 2023, a targeted mission to build a drug-free Meghalaya by leveraging the combined efforts of the state and local communities. The Governor's Secretariat at Rajabhan, Gangtok has announced an exciting opportunity for UPSC Civil Services Examination CAC 2025 aspirants from the state of Sikkim. The Governor's Pratibha Protsahan Yojana is a comprehensive support program designed to nurture and empower aspiring civil servants from the region. Under this initiative, selected candidates will receive extensive supports including tuition, food and lodging facilities to aid their preparation for highly competitive examination. The selection process will involve a written examination and an interview conducted by Raj Bhavan, Gangtok. The application process commenced today, June 8, with the issuance of forms. Interested candidates have until June 19 to submit their applications. The written examination is scheduled for June 22nd, followed by interviews on June 26. Eligible candidates are encouraged to stay updated by visiting the official Raj Bhavan website. Detailed information can also be obtained from the Secretariat, Education Department, Government of Sikkim, Gangtok, or the respective district collectors' offices. Completed application forms should be submitted to the Office of the Secretary, Education Department, Government of Sikkim, Gangtok. The Governor's Pratibha Porshan Yojana underscores the state's commitment to fostering academic excellence and providing essential support to Sikkim's aspiring civil servants. By addressing the challenges faced by candidates during their preparation, the program aimed to empower them to achieve success in the highly competitive UPSC CSC 2025. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Over 200 people moved to the relief camp in Jiribam district. Adequate security personnel rushed to Jiribam to curb the situation. Deploy more security to vulnerable areas. Jiribam should not be made like Churachandpur, says MP Bimola Koijam. Cases of arms, ammunitions recovered by security forces in joint operation. Assam government, Prasha Bharati team up for Lachit Barphukan docuseries. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's 6 p.m. English News. Thank you and have a great day.